Father as a chief minister. Now he is involved in huge crores of scams. In order to divert the attention of the public, he posted a case against Chandrababu Naidu.
Again. Namaste. Upasabhapati ji, the whole nation is elated about the success of Chandrayaan 3, and I rise to congratulate the scientists for the success of Chandrayaan 3. I would also like to congratulate Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji for providing leadership to the success of our space agenda and also for the encouragement to the scientists. I think one statistic that will surprise everyone is the budget with which we have achieved the success of Chandrayaan 3. We have spent only 600 crores on Chandrayaan 3 mission, while Russia, which launched their lunar mission around the same time, which did not succeed, they spent 16,000 crores. So that tells us how effectively, how cost effectively we have launched our space mission. So, in the speeches of some of our opposition friends, particularly Sri Jairam Ramesh, rather than elation, I saw a sense of disappointment and a jhalak of jealousy. I think they seem to somehow not join the whole country in this celebratory mode. They said the space journey has not begun in 2014. We have never made that claim. This government has never made the claim that the space journey began only in 2014. But for the Congress party, the journey begins with one family and ends with one family. You see, I was a little disappointed that Mr. Jairam Ramesh,
One second, Srimati Jaya Bachchan. One second.
Yes,
Srimati
sir.
Jaya Bachchan.
Sir, I'm not yielding.
Please.
Chairman, Vice Chairman, sir, I'm not yielding. Let me.
One second. Srimati Jaya Bachchan.
सर, मैं जयराम रमेश जी को बधाई देती हूँ कि जितनी बार इन्होंने प्रधानमंत्री का नाम लिया इन पार्टी ने, उतनी बार इनका भी नाम ले लिया.
Narasimha Rao ji, please continue.
Sir, I'm disappointed that Mr. Jairam Ramesh forgot to take the name of Dr. Manmohan Singh, in whose government he was a minister. I think, how can anyone be so ungrateful? He did not take the name of even P.V. Narasimha Rao ji, who was Prime Minister, and he made his political debut. Mr. Ramesh made his political debut when Mr. Narasimha Rao was Prime Minister. I think for the Congress party, they have a different G20 slogan. Our G20 slogan is one earth, one family, one future. For the Congress party, their slogan is, please listen, I think you will be happy to listen to this. The Congress party's slogan is one family, one past, one future.
Please stick to the issue.
The Congress slogan is one family, one past, one future. It ends with one family. So Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, how he gave a strong impetus to the space program in this country.
Mr. Narasimha Rao, please
how he
stick to the
gave
issue.
us a huge impetus to the program. He had made it clear. Look at the transition of this country. In 2014, the Congress party claims it's all a continuum. It's not just a continuum. In 2014, we were one of the 5 weakest economies in the world. Fragile 5. We were called one of the 5 fragile economies of the world, and today we are the 5th largest economy of the world. So, certainly, what the Congress claims, their claims are completely absurd and not based on reality. this country has begun. The real journey, the real development of this country, the speed, the scale has started only after 2014. Sir, we all know the dictum. We all know the dictum. Success has many fathers, failure has none. Sir, the Congress party, I think today, in today's context, it's even more relevant. Even before the Women's Reservation Bill was introduced, we had the Congress party claiming, "Ye hamara baby hai, hamara baby hai." If it was your baby, why did you not nurture the baby between 2010 and 2014? So, the Congress party has only fraudulent claims to make, and it does not have the real. Sir, after the failure of Chandrayaan 2, Prime Minister, not as a...
एक second. As it is already 6 p.m., if the House approves, we will continue till the debate ends. Please continue.
Thank you, sir. Sir, Modi ji is not a politician like the country had seen in the past. He is truly a statesman. That is the reason why he, after Chandrayaan 2, he motivated the scientists. This is what he said. After the loss of contact with Chandrayaan 2 lander Vikram, Prime Minister said, "We are with you. The country is with you. Every obstacle teaches us something new. It inspires us to do more." Prime Minister said there is no failure in science. There are only experiments and efforts. This is what a truly
Thank
statesman.
You. Please conclude.
Sir, I think I need, please give me 3 more minutes. Sir, I have a few more important points to make.
Please conclude. Already you have taken extra time. Please conclude.
We have, in 2000, as part of the Atmanirbhar vision, government came up with a new space policy which allowed participation of the private sector and massive investments. We came up with what is called a space policy, Bharatiya Antariksha Niti 2023. And the Antariksha Niti, this policy clearly outlined the vision of the country.
Thank you.
It created the institutional framework. It provided the ecosystem for the space industry, the space industry to flourish. So, let me just conclude by saying this. A spurious dichotomy was sought to be drawn between nationalism and development. It is not a dichotomy.
Sri Binay Vishwamji.
Nationalism...
Sir,